Hello, 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 hello. I'm finally here. I wanted to stream this game for Thanksgiving. We're doing a little bit after Thanksgiving because I don't have any good excuse. I've just been feeling like shit lately, and yeah, I had everything prepared. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream Mort the Chicken on Thanksgiving, and then I'm just like, I got cold turkey. It's not even a game about turkey. It's a fucking game about a chicken. So I don't know. It felt like would have been a good Thanksgiving special kind of game. I don't know. I'm stupid. It's just poultry with an attitude, I guess. It's appropriate for Thanksgiving, kind of. Mort, yes. Hey, Pie. Everything seems to be working, I think. I feel so rusty. It's like, I haven't, it's, brain. A scuffed brain for a scuffed game. Bye. Thank you for gifting more to sub. Oh, man. I hope that $5 was worth the joke. Oh my god. But yeah, this is Mort the Chicken is a game I've played before, and I need to play it again just to make sure it wasn't a fever dream. I played the game in full, like on actual hardware on a TV, like years ago, and I couldn't believe the kind of game I was seeing, honestly. It was like Bubsy 3D, kind of, but like it was still playable and it was competent. It was a game, all right. I guess people consider this a kusoge, you know, a shitty game and whatnot. Doesn't really seem too shitty. It seems like it's got like a lot of it's got personality and soul put into it. It's just a very weird low effort, low budget game, but it has effort in places. It's just, I don't know. It's the dev team for this game feels like clip artist, basically. It's just, what do I mean by that? Well, you'll see once we get into the game. There was like weird effort put into like a lot of jokey gag stuff in between the levels, and then the levels themselves happen. You're like, oh, okay. What the fuck is this game? Like I said, this is a game. The enemy design are cubes. You're a chicken fighting cubes. That is this game. You know that famous Cube video? Cube, defender of the whatever. That's basically this game before that video probably even existed. Except yeah, the cubes are the bad guys. Excuse me while I kind of like try and psych up my brain a bit. I feel a little lightheaded. I did eat something today, but like, I don't know, I've been having issues sleeping as per usual lately. And I want to be playing more Pokemon, but I'm reserving it for streams and just kind of, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. My brain's been just in feel bad mode lately, and trying to get myself out of that funk is pretty difficult. But hey, that's why we're gonna play Mort the Chicken. I feel bad I didn't get to stream it on Thanksgiving, but we'll play it now. And this will be a serious attempt. I know in my Overwatch 2 shit show stream, I, as a gag, played Mort the Chicken because the fucking servers were down, like, for the last half of the video. I take plenty of breaks, unless like you mean during stream breaks. I got water here with me. I I just ate breakfast at like, yeah, 1 p.m. I don't know. Mental breaks, I guess. I don't know. I feel bad when I'm not doing anything productive, which I have been doing productive things. I have been doing like art on the side for like the stream stuff and like working on Christmas stuff. I don't know. There's just never enough time in the day, and I feel like I'm never doing enough. And then when I'm not doing anything and I'm just like playing games by myself, then I feel kind of bad. Cause I totally could just be hanging out on stream and playing the games, but I don't know, low effort stuff. So I think I'm blabbing like an idiot. Let me blab like an idiot while we play the game, I suppose. Where's my controller? There we go. I'm not streaming. I'm just not streaming enough. I need to be streaming more, but it's the holiday season is always rough. Kind of gets you down. It's just busy. And the change in weather and the whole time zone shifting shit. And then jobs pulling a bunch of bullshit on you. It's just a season for a lot of frustration and things going wrong. And then plans don't fall through. I wanted to do several things for Thanksgiving, and I just ended up doing none of them. And then I kind of like got really depressed, and then just went to bed early on Thanksgiving. Ah well. Other people had a nice Thanksgiving, I'm sure. I just had a mediocre one. Okay. Let's begin the Mort the Chicken stream by being a depressing fuck. Good job, me. No. Let's hop in the Mort the Chicken for real this time. I love that stupid fucking song from that paintball game. That wasn't a track from Mort the Chicken at all. I wish it were. Glad you enjoyed the low effort shitpost thumbnail. I didn't draw all that from scratch. It's kind of like drawn over the original thing just to kind of get the poses down right. I was like, this is Mort the Chicken. This is a 1-hour game. I am not putting effort into this thumbnail, but I had the idea of what I wanted for the thumbnail. It's bad. It's a bad thumbnail, but it's funny. So that's all that matters, I guess. Hey, Mechanicat. How you doing? Hey, make sure that seems to be a good size. Mort the Chicken copyright. Bye. If anything is too loud or too low, please let me know. And now, Crave Entertainment. I miss this era of like shit like this for like pre-game bumpers for studios and stuff and publishers.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again, presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell. For New Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
You know the old saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play? But what do chickens do when the farmer goes to town? Well, they have themselves a party.
The most realistic chicken party ever made.
Oh, Mort was having the time of his life.
Wait a minute, that's not the script.
Not the chicks. Such a dramatic cutscene. And here we have it. This is our start screen. And then this was you could tell a bunch of amateur people made this because there's a cute screen like this. New. Load. Options. I love dumb shit like this. It's not the best thing to navigate in a game, but I just like it. It's like they're trying different things. Nothing was solidified yet. You don't have all these super simplistic menus anymore. Like you look at every modern game. Oh, here we go. We just jump right into it. But you look at every like modern game, and here, look at the camera, Mort. Or are you gonna focus on that cube? There we go. You look at every modern game, and like all the menus and all the title screens are like the same fucking shit now. You don't have like these like old jank PS1 menus anymore that were always like different and trying something new. Saying this is just a game is an insult. This is art. Yeah, it is art. So I think in order to like maybe extend the length of this game, I will try and maybe do a 100%. I might regret that decision, or I might get sick. Like this game, this is gonna look very nauseating for anyone that gets motion sickness easy. Mort is not very kind on the eyes at times. Maybe on actual hardware it would look nicer. Kind of looks like a just wobbly mess here. So any PS1 horror devs, if you are watching, learn from Mort the Chicken on how to make a proper PS1 styled game. There is a bit of a delay on the jump. which I don't know if that's like a part of the game or maybe on my end. Some issues. It's like I'm trying to like, I just gotta learn that jump. It like eats my input if I do it too fast. Trying to get that star. Which I don't think the stars are really required. I know the coins are. Oh yeah, if you eat too much of like that green grain, Mort just farts. So the power-ups in this game are just dumb shit. Like, just start making his neck longer, so I guess he could like grab things that are higher up. You got grain on the ground. You just peck at it and you get some extra life, which is corn. You know, this is the most chicken game ever made, basically. I do love me chickens. Why get a dog when you could get a chicken? A dog can't shit eggs, but a chicken can. Okay, let's look at the tally. I am missing 2 coins in this world. The music for like a moment kind of sounds like the Queen song. I'm not a huge music buff, so maybe I like getting stuff wrong or whatever. But the "We Will Rock You" song, it kind of like sounds like that for a split second. But this entire game is like full of parody, basically. Where are those last 2 coins? This is why I'm probably not gonna 100% this game. This is the first level, and already like I can't even find the last 2 coins. Something is deeply wrong. Oh. God damn. Okay, there we go. Let's save. I will call myself Rort. There we go.
Silence! I bring you horrible news. Silence! Through the miracle of fuzzy video, we, that is I, Tubicles, your leader, have learned that a number of our brethren are kept as slaves by the formless squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own. They took our cubes.
Meta commentary on like early CGI artists.
We took a number of the small squishy things, which we will keep until the cubes are released. Silence! These squishy things have sent a ruthless commando known as Mort the Chicken, to rescue these small, squishy things which we have captured. And he has met with some success. Therefore, I...
The NWO, the New World Order.
Mort the Chicken. Pounce on him. Run over him. Roll over him.
That's how deep this Mort the Chicken conspiracy goes. But this whole cutscene is like a... How do we make a giant crowd of things that looks as impressive, but like you save on the polygon count so much that you can just animate all these cubes? It's funny, it's funny. Oh, you want me to summon the crow? Here we go. This is another in-between splash screen of like, you just see Mort the Chicken versions of art. Where's the crow? Oh, there he is. Oh. He's gonna hang back there on the computer today. What did spring do? Oh, I just get higher jumps again. Okay. A magnifying glass just turns you into a giant Mort. And you can't die by falling off the stage. You just glide in the air. Dying in this game is incredibly hard. Now watch as I die at this game at some point. Only I could do that. I actually wonder what the Mort the Chicken game over screen even looks like. Give me the star. I need the high score in Mort. The spring doesn't last that long. Oh yeah, here's the chick bazooka. It just means that all the chicks that you're currently carrying will just like fire in the direction of enemies at like their own. We have a cube genocide here. This fucking game's soundtrack is amazing, because a lot of it's like just fucking chicken noises. This is the true chicken core. Yeah, the whole point is we're saving these baby chickens, but then we use them as weapons. Not even sure what the tally even like I'm always missing 2 coins, it seems. I don't know if you get like the last 2 when you jump in, or if like it even fucking matters in the first place. Probably doesn't. But yeah, that's another short level. Ah, Mort the richest chicken. That was Welcome to Block Road, and then Factory Cross. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're doing the level again, whoops. Okay, lesson learned. Don't do that. Okay, let's speedrun this level. Unless... No, no, no. That was the... Well, that's just old game jank. It didn't clearly convey. Sometimes it's like also like you press button, hope for results. You don't quite know what you're gonna... What button's gonna do what. That... fucking 100% Mort the Chicken, who cares? We'll see how it tallies up at the end, I'm curious. I mean, it still has everything, so I think it just saves it.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm today as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks seemingly at random. Penny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
It all took place here, during the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program. Mort and the wacky gang were apparently in the middle of a good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
A good old-fashioned hoedown.
Mort the Chicken himself, in an act of bravery or stupidity, leaped down the well after the chicks.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery. And there's an even bigger mystery. Henny?
TV's Mort the Chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
What got into him? Is he insane?
Is he a hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television personality analysis and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the Chicken, help, hindrance, menace, hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not panicking, he's betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem, and if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping, he's a problem, and if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
And I'm Chicken Little. Never cross the road, unless you know why.
Typical news broadcast. Here's some more of that art. Yeah, life be like that sometimes. But poor Mort. He don't deserve that slander. Ba, 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 ba. I like this song. Oh yeah, some of these cubes have a death screech when you kill them. We're getting some new enemies here. Better fill up on some corn. And I guess this right here like implies that a chicken got disintegrated against the wall. Grab that little chickie. There we go. This is as baby game as a baby game kind of gets. The difficulty in this game is like non-existent. This is a kind of game that you want to play if you want to turn off your brain. And just enjoy some good old jank. Come on. Totally a baby game. I'm not bad at video games, I swear. Like something's messing up the arc of my jump there. if you get hit by a cube, they seal your little baby chicks in a cube. No, no. Okay. These controls, I swear. You also kind of like fight against the camera in this game a lot. Oh, Mort's farting. That's the good feed. Like, I don't know why there's green feed and just regular feed, and like why it causes him to fart. I think that's just like them going, haha, farting chicken silly. This kind of like feels like a game that was made by like, you know, clip artists and then also just Sunday newspaper people. Probably like, you know, a little board meeting like, hey, let's make a game about a chicken that fights cubes. It has like that weird like was it Far Side kind of like dumb humor to it, except, you know, not as smart. Not as wife bad. That aside, I do kind of like those comics a lot. Going to the dentist and everything, they usually, like, it's a guarantee, like, one of the books they'll always have in their waiting room is like The Far Side. And some of those comics are like guilty of making nonsensical jokes at the expense of the audience trying to find a deeper meaning, such as Cow Tools, I think was the most famous one, where people are like, I don't get it, what does it mean? It's like people are trying to, the guy's like literally like, oh, I just want to like make a comic that just meant fucking nothing. Like, the whole idea behind Cow Tools is that the tools themselves were supposed to be alien and make no sense to you. But, like, people are, like, trying to find deeper meaning within it, and it's like, no. He's just making a dumb comic. Like, things like that, I think, are, pretty cool about the comic, but then, like, there's also a lot of the whole wife bad humor. Oh, eggs. Whoa. You can go in actual cinematic mode too in this game. Forget you had the whip. So you get to attack from a distance with your, I forget what they call this part on the chicken. I don't even know if the little dangly bits. Nah, I see a coin that I missed. Let's, can I even get back up there? I have to be able to get back up there. I used up all the power-ups. I don't know if they respawn or not. I want that coin. Alright, we can get the hell out of here. I think that's all the chicks. Yeah, that's it. What purpose do the coins have? I don't know. I don't really know much about this game, or like what anything does to like unlock, or if there's any bonuses in doing anything. I think it's just one of those games where it's like, oh, you got the high score. Oh, it wants me to rename myself every time I save. Alright, continue.
Flap and peck and flap and peck.
And just shit like that. They try and have like I don't want to say a serious plot. They have a plot, but it's also like they just have like random commercials or like things you would see on TV during the time that shit like this was made. Some of these cubes like respawn super fast. I see a power up. Wow, now I'm Big Mort. For what purpose does Big Mort even serve, I wonder? You can see the how the texture is like just extra stretched. Ugh. Yeah, if anyone gets like super motion sick from cameras and video games, this is definitely not a game that you want to play. Like there's these board cubes right here just kind of like playing tic-tac-toe. Okay, we got the chick launchers, but no chicks. That's okay. Sneaky devs trying to put the coins so far out here. So I'd see this game like usually referenced as like a shitpost. There's something down there. The secret cube. The secret cube room. Ooh. I gotta go all the way back now. That wasn't worth it. What was I saying? Yeah, I see this game like referenced by a lot of people, but like in such a shitposty way. I think Pizza Tower might have like made a reference to it or something. Someone like even made what looks like to be a fan figure of Mort the Chicken. Like what kind of like legend does this game have behind it? I need to dive deeper into the lore. Damn, that cube is aggressive. I don't think I could get up there at all. I like how we could just like see what looks to be the next world floating off in the distance. I think that's a neat little touch. They're doing world building. Alright, get in there, boys. Doesn't even give me enough time to grab all the coins. I missed a coin. No. Oh well.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues. Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's normal. What's the situation there?
One brave barnyard fowl is going to follow in Mort the Chicken's footsteps.
Don't make me! I don't want to go!
Chicken Cammed exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please! No!
Come on, Mort the Chicken did it.
He's insane! No!
Better him than me. Can I go home now?
Thank you,
They
Charles
just
Chicken.
murdered a man.
Stay tuned for more live coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time, remember, if you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar.
And if you have eggs, always put them in more than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
But yeah, the 100%. Oh, there it is. See, that's referenced in this game too. That's like knowing that like parodies like all these old classic art. Like, it's like what made me want to do the thumbnail for this. But it is actually in the game. Yeah, the 100% run is ruined. Whatever will I do? Everyone will know that I'm a fake Mort the Chicken fan. Like, really, all you need to collect are the chicks. I don't think anything else really has a point behind collecting it. But hey, it's a video game. Let's just collect things because we can. Ah! So some of these cubes, that is really weird enemy behavior. These fucking disappearing textures and everything. This game is fucking peak PS1 performance. You have to be very accurate when pecking the seeds too. Or rather, pecking the corn. I think that's corn. Because your health is corn. It has to be corn. Chickens love their corn. Squeaky chair. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I've been taking a little cheat sippy here and there. No redeems for the water. I gotta remind myself to hydrate on my own too sometimes. Why is the game chugging? It's too many cubes on the screen. It can't handle all the cubes. Oh my god, Mort. God, not the... Right, fight against the camera. Grab these two chicks, and then... that part of the song spooked me for a second. I thought like someone was behind me going, like trying to get my attention. I was like, whoa. Am I able to touch this? Oh yeah, it just brings me up high. But the frame rate, I'm like, ugh. Need to see where I'm going. Okay. I think I have all the chicks. Wait, did one of the cubes fart? I think one of the cubes did the classic fart with reverb fart. Is Mort the Chicken the origins of the fart with reverb? No, of course it's not. It's just one of those famous stock sounds, pretty much, that boop, boop, boop. I hate those electricity cubes. Sometimes you just can't even really tell like what's the electricity cube and what's not. Maybe there is a way to tell. Maybe it's just the red ones that do the stupid electricity stuff. I don't know. Like, all the enemies are cubes. It doesn't like register as like any defensive mechanism. Like, oh, watch out for this or that. Like, I guess you gotta pay attention to their colors and like what they do. Oh, fuck, are you serious? All right. Of course, the one chick. Those ones die normally, but those ones over there shock you. So no, it's not a case of like, oh, pay attention to what color the cube is. Some will just randomly shock you. I missed one coin or something. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. Alright, game, what cutscene do you have for us now? Whoa. Diving into the cube dimension. Ah, Van Gogh chicken. Growing up, I had a teacher who was really obsessed with Vincent van Gogh, and we would like watch the movies and like learn about all of his art pieces and everything. And we'd work with a lot of oil paints. So that was a nice experience. That teacher had good taste in art. And so I'm like glad like I had that experience early on using like what are they called? Pastels. Yeah. I don't think we'd be using the oil paints and all that, but we'd be using like the pastel things, like trying like okay, make a Starry Night, make your own version of Van Gogh's Starry Night. And that was that kind of like, it didn't teach me how to be a better artist in the long run, I don't think. Who knows, maybe it did. I don't know, I'm just kind of like reminiscing about that. I don't know how grades like 1 through 6 are anymore for kids. Like if they just have a curriculum that just sits you down and says like, learn this bullshit or don't, we don't care. But I had like a lot of teachers early on that exposed me to various artists and methods of creating art. That was a really nice school. I grades 1 through 6 were probably, everyone like remembers, oh, high school this, best years of my life. So I'm like, grade school was kind of like, grades 1 through 6 were kind of like the only thing that I kind of miss about school, because like the teachers I had were really fun and like they actually cared about their jobs, and there's like all kinds of just nice stuff. I don't know. That's like in the era of zoo books and whatnot. And so we'd have like all the like the zoo books or like the magazines and like all kinds of like I would grab those magazines and look at all the cool bugs and animals or fish or birds, and I would just sit there and learn how to draw them. It was like copying, but you know, I was still looking at them and like kind of like learning like, oh, this is how you draw a fish, this is how you draw a bird. And I didn't have teachers that like, I guess some people probably have teachers. Oh, fuck. I guess that chick goes back to where it originally spawned. I thought I had time to save it. That's going off on a tangent about just early school for me and having really nice teachers. I miss that. As opposed to, say, when you get to high school and the teachers just feel like they don't want to be there. That they hate their job, they hate their life. They show up to their own class like 15 minutes late and their eyes are all red, so you know they were just smoking weed in the bathroom the entire time that they kept the entire class waiting. And that was that's not me exaggerating. That had literally happened to me in like grade 7. We had a history teacher who just hated his fucking job. And basically, like, the only thing he really taught us was that the United States is a country of clowns, and our major export is just entertainment, basically. And I just remember how fucking dead he sounded when he was teaching us that. Like, not a single fucking care in his voice. 100% serious. The United States is just a bunch of clowns. I want to say I hope I never become that dead inside, but honestly, I probably am. God, this is fucking penis music. I guess back on the topic of Van Gogh, there's like that recent like protest or whatever that some like stupid protesters like entered a museum and threw soup on a Van Gogh piece. And like, oh, what matters more, world hunger or a piece of art? And damn, that fucking pissed me off. Just because I just have that history of appreciating Van Gogh and like knowing his backstory and all that. Not necessarily him cutting off his ear and sending it to someone. That was that's not cool. But it's kind of a cool story in retrospect of how fucking insane he was. But like, he's just a depressed guy that made really nice art. And then again, what artist isn't depressed? Where's that final chick? Where is that final chick? What the fuck? Where did he go? Don't tell me the cube stole the chick and I have to just restart the stage, because that probably fucked me all. That fucked me over. Okay. I forget Mort has chicken radar. He points you in the right direction of where the chicks are. There we go, there we go. I'm finally good at baby game. Now, see, like, the coins seem inconsistent unless they want you to, like, return as many chicks as possible, but save just one, so you could grab all the coins that come out of the well. And knowing this game, that's probably the issue of like what's going on there. That's probably not like the total amount of coins in a stage. It's unless there's like a secret area that I'm missing, like that secret cube room that we found in that other level. Doesn't
The
matter.
greatest collection of dance hits ever made. You get Funky Chicken by the Chickadelics, Shake Your Tail Feather by Cogburn and the Coops, Got to Get My Talons on You by the artist formerly known as Rooster, Baby 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 by Baby Chick, Oh Baby Baby by Chick Baby, Baby Baby Oh Baby by Baby Baby, I Wear Funny
Baby
Hats by
Baby
Weird Al
Baby
Yankovic,
Baby
and
Baby.
much more.
G G G G baby baby baby. Oh, the ice world. I haven't even spawned in, like, these enemies are already trying to kill me. Oh, that's cute. The little chicks have a... They have a little snow hat. They're keeping warm. Fucking ice physics, of course. This is like serene music. It's no longer like the chicken penis music. Kind of creepy. See, it seems like a pretty easy level, though. Okay, I see a little chick over there. Using a drill attack gives you a little bit of extra height. Though it's tricky to do that. There's a little chick up here, and then I think there's one in the center I need to get. Okay. Stay away from the cube. So there's a chick. There he is. There we go. Let's see how it scores me on the coins this time. See, I'm still missing a coin. I don't quite get the coin collection. Like, then again, I'm missing such obvious easy stuff, but the game's frame rate hurts my eyes. It's not really fun to look at. Maybe on actual hardware it handles better. I don't know. Those squishy textures and wobbliness and
I'm
jank.
Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
What's it all about? Why are they taking our chicks? Are they as afraid of us as we are of them? Why is the portal to their world at the bottom of a well? Let's get some answers from our resident expert, author of Your Inner Egg, Who Needs to Fly, and The Coop of Tomorrow, Dr. Carl Cockerell.
Carl Cockerell, these cubes, our chicks, explanation?
Kenny, it could be just as simple and harmless as it seems. These cubes have always been down there, shy but curious. When they heard our youngsters laughing and having a good time, maybe they just came up to see what the fuss was about.
So why did they kidnap the chicks?
Well, maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe they're just having a sleepover. Maybe they made a play date.
But what if this well has somehow become a gateway to another dimension, a dimension composed entirely of cubes?
That's ridiculous, Henny. If you're going to indulge in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, you might as well say that we're all just images on a screen being manipulated by large featherless bipeds in some kind of video game. How do you like that?
Huh? Thank you, Carl Cockerell.
Now back to your regular
Meta humor.
programming.
Ah, here we go. The chicken bonus stage. It's such a good song. Good in quotation marks. Hey, Hexadigital. I guess you're a Mort the Chicken appreciator. I wonder if there's maybe, say, a lot of people that had this game growing up, and so they remember it fondly. I wouldn't call it a bad game, but it seems like a lot of people like to call it a bad game or lump it in with bad games. But Nanodan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like wondering too. What's this Mort the Chicken resurgence? This is a game I've played years ago. You know, it's over at someone's house, and you know, we had some time to kill, and they're like, "Oh, play Mort the Chicken." It's like it only takes like an hour to beat this game, and so I did. That and Mr. Mosquito both were actually. I played these games side by side and beat them both in one day. Oh, you found it a few weeks ago and finished streaming it about a week ago. Aside from the camera giving me motion sickness, it was fun. Yeah. That's also something like I've noted. Like anyone with like easy motion sickness, this game is not for them at all. It will definitely make a lot of people sick. I love Mr. Mosquito. People call it a bad game. They're just bad at video games. Mr. Mosquito fucking rocks. Mr. Mosquito is great. I want to play the sequel, but it's a little more mechanically different from the first one. And I think you need to kind of understand some Japanese to make sense of it. Unless, like, you try and brute force your way through it. Which, next summer I do want to give a crack at Mr. Mosquito, because it's more of a summer theme. Then it's got two story modes. It's got a side A and a side B. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hexadigital. Is there only one chicken this stage? Yep, only one chicken. So it's like a bonus stage, basically. If it says I missed one coin, I'm gonna be angry. Hey, people say Mr. Mosquito play. Yeah, I got all the coins. People say Mr. Mosquito plays like ass. I don't know. I didn't struggle with it. I guess maybe if it's your first time playing the game and you gotta get adjusted to controls, it's a little bit hard. But I don't know. My second time playing it, I just kind of like felt pretty natural. Wish I had a physical copy of it. Man, they didn't even like try with the cutscenes right there. They're just like, just play that again. What stage are we on? We're probably a little over halfway through the game, I'm guessing. Ooh. Villa Cuba. Let's see. Oh, okay. It does keep track of 100%. So, of course, I don't have 100% here. But we're already at level 9, so that's basically halfway, yeah. So, as like pressing the circle, like was this like one of the weird cases where the American version had the X and 0 swap? But it just seems like once you go into the level select, I don't think you could back out of it. You just gotta commit and like choose whatever level. Oh, okay. There some fun cheat codes unlocked. 2 unused cutscenes and some developer commentary. Probably the best after beating the game. Yeah. Careful about linking anything in my chat. The bot might, I'll look into it. Thank you for letting me know. As I was gonna say, like, oh yeah, feel free to drop the link in my chat, and then I remember. I haven't fixed my chat yet. my Stream Elements bot still doesn't like people posting links. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm a little bit stumped. I ain't the best at like making sure these commands work, and like there's so many different boxes to tick and things to make sure. I'm tripping over my words. It's been a while since talking doesn't feel quite natural for me after a few days of not streaming. Though not a long break or anything. I'll fix that later. Rick 1863. Yeah, precisely. Me getting stuff done on time, me doing things I say I will do, get used to them never actually going through or happening. Okay. You could post them here without a link. Okay. I'll be sure to screen cap them and tuck them aside. Yeah, I think Pizza Tower dev might have referenced Mort the Chicken, or maybe shitpost about the game on his Twitter. I think. Maybe he put Mort the Chicken in like a demo for his game or something. Not sure. I'm looking for like, when I was looking for like little art pieces and PNGs for the stream. I think I did see some Pizza Tower dev stuff in the Google image search. Okay, so he is in Pizza Tower. I don't think this game has been ran at GDQ, but I could be wrong. They like to have their bad game blocks, but I'm not sure if Mort has ever been on a bad game block yet. I know stuff like A Dog's Life has, which is a PS2 game I'd like to play eventually. YYXZZ and Fly. Commentary 00XX00. Where do I put these codes in precisely? but I have to create a save file named YXZZ and one named Fly to unlock the cutscenes. Or is it like a post-game like password system? Like I usually like to put a little research in the games before I stream them, just so like I can kind of present most of the game and whatnot. It's under options, cheats. Oh, okay. So I didn't check out the options screen. Ooh. That's me being like, oh, from all the wobbling. I don't get motion sickness from games really, but like this game is definitely trying my my brain. Watch me have a really nasty migraine. I want to do a stream later tonight as well, where I just like relax and play Pokemon. Since I have both versions, I was like doing some Scarlet off stream and kind of just like catching up to where I was and kind of just like taking the time to just like appreciate things and be looking around. See if there's anything I missed. I do get that Pokemon itch, but I'm like, do I progress the save file off stream? It's like, oh no, well I have Scarlet, I don't have to worry about that, I can just do whatever. Okay, I'm missing one more chick. I saw like a shit post I wasn't sure was like, I'm assuming it's a shit post, but apparently there is a real death scream that was used in Mort the Chicken. It sounds like a shit post. It doesn't sound like something that could be true. It's like some weird creepy pasta levels of bullshittery that someone is pulling. I don't think that would be the death scream right there. Gotta go out and touch grass. I don't want to, but I need. Oh yeah, thank you for stopping by, Mechanic Cat. Have a nice day. Go touch that grass. Do stuff that's healthy for you. Lord knows I need to fucking touch some grass lately. Oh, and thank you for the last posture check. And stretch and hydrate. I just need to combine all that into like one redeem, I think. I missed 2 coins, god damn it. What secret did this stage have that I didn't find? Ah, that was a big sip. Another ice world. Now, as weird as this game is, like, you just think it's gonna be all levels, but there actually are some boss fights, but the boss fights feel so random. Like, they feel random because it's like, they just give you a bunch of levels and then like, the bosses just come like near the end. It felt like there could have like maybe been a halfway point boss, and instead they like just saved them all for the ending. Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. It kind of gives me Spyro vibes. I know it's nowhere near like the amazing art direction that Spyro had, but just floating in this gradient void, And very like, it's got nice colors. Like the people making this game understood colors. At least that's my opinion. Maybe a more professional artist out there is like, these colors suck. Is everything... The enemies pop out nice. They're mixing nice greens and blues together. These ice physics are gonna be the end of me. There we go. Got it. I was like, no! Don't make me do it again. I'm fighting with these sliding physics. Alright, let's return these chicks to safety. I'll collect the coins that come out. Maybe if I'm standing on the rim of the well, maybe it just automatically collects all the coins so I don't have to go, like, speedrun tactics. This begins my, my journey as a Mort the Chicken speedrunner. Fuck no, I can't imagine being a Mort the Chicken speedrunner. Fucking hell. That was like, I would need all the Tylenol in the world to fucking be able to do something like that. I can only imagine the headaches any like professional speedrunner of this game must have on a daily basis. Yeah, I don't know if the coins that come out of the well count towards like the total for like as basically kind of joking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a Mort the Chicken 100% run. It's like I don't know. Either some things are like hidden very well, or I'm just blind. I think I collected that coin, I'm not sure. The camera really likes working against me. I'm just gonna assume I collected it. Let's just get out of here. I'm missing two coins. This is commonly happening at like every level. I get enough coin, like, is it just broken? Am I missing something? Am I looking at this game from too strong of a face value point that I am not realizing that it has like hidden secrets?
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Today, more baby chicks erupted from the well thanks to Mort the Chicken. Hero, TV star, and dear friend.
You and Mort go quite a ways back, don't you, Chicken?
Oh yes, Henny. Gosh, you know it feels like yesterday when we first met. Here at the scene of NASA Propulsion Laboratory, where the ever-so-publicized rocket sled is about to be tested. Joining me live is the test pilot. They call him Mortimer Chicken. Even though you're terrified, Mortimer, you're a better chicken than me. You wouldn't catch me in a rocket sled going 500 miles an hour. Where do you get the guts? Okay, here we go. They're strapping him in. There seems to be a little resistance.
The deepest
Okay, a
lore.
lot of resistance. Mortimer is strapped in, and we're ready to go. I can see the engineers running around. They're almost ready. And there's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off! And there it goes, over 500 miles per hour with the world's bravest chicken at the helm. That force is incredible. Let me tell you, most chickens would be stone cold dead after a ride like that. What a ride.
Well, that explains why Mort is all stretched
Baby Mort
out.
felt so lucky to be alive that nothing scares him anymore. He'll probably be dead soon, but until then, we'll admire him.
I think Mort's adorable. I'm Henny Penny.
And I'm Chicken Little. Now back to the game, already in progress.
Retro Achievements has all the achievements for collecting all the coins, so it's possible. Yeah, I feel bad that, like, I don't use that kind of stuff. But then again, like, with the old games, I don't really need achievements or anything. I guess it would be cool to, like, have achievements saying, like, oh yeah, you did this or that, but... Hey, I guess, like, streaming works in the same way. Like, you do it on stream, and... you have proof of yourself beating a game, as long as, like, you save the VODs or, like, upload them somewhere. So, I don't know, like... I never really, like, had the 360. It's, like, around that era of gaming where everyone was obsessed with, achievement hunting and stuff. Thank God I just wasn't a part of that at all. Otherwise, I'd probably go insane, because I used to love collecting and doing 100% runs, and you know, that's before even there's like any motivation to do that kind of stuff. After a while, like, achievements just get exhausting. Yeah, they're good ways of, like, having a breadcrumb, basically, to find secrets. Sometimes the achievements themselves function as, like, the little hint that, oh, there's actually something you could find here. Keep an eye out. That's a good use of achievements, basically, is when they're using it to lead into secrets. When people aren't just data mining a game and finding everything out through coding and such. Okay, But didn't mean to fall down just yet. I keep forgetting that I could use this to get some extra height when I'm jumping. Mort's got gas. Okay. Yes, this is definitely, like, one of the more annoying stages of the game, probably, to get a 100% in. Come on, Mort. Get up there. Ah, this controller is so clacky. I love it. I'm pretty sure my microphone is probably like, it's always picking up my button inputs or like me moving around the joystick. Probably drives some people nuts. Probably not the best thing to have the microphone usually pick up, I guess. Kind of worried about playing any PC games, because you could guess what kind of keyboard I like using. Come on, Mort. There we go. Yeah, I think Mort's telling us that we have all the chicks. Yeah, fuck that right there. That's annoying. Let's just get out of here. Having to go back and make that jump and collect all of the coins that, like, maybe off stream. I don't think there's anything worth doing 100% for in this game, honestly.
Be on the lookout for this duck. He is presumed armed. I mean, winged, and very dangerous.
The chicken universe is racist against ducks. Okay, so this level is going to... It's going to be a gimmick based on the breakable blocks, I'm guessing. Camera, please. Please, camera. I usually don't complain about cameras in games, but Mort is a special case. There we go. I'm just gonna have to do that for basically the rest of the chicks on this stage. Probably helps to get the highest ones first. Then you can kind of just jump down to the normal length. More. There we go. This kind of has final level vibes to it. I'm not like counting the stages and like keeping track. But I know there's like 18 total or something. Something close. That should be all the chicks.
So, Doctor, what part of the chicken does the nugget come from, exactly?
That's creepy. I didn't remember that at all. Ooh, space bridge. Okay, we're in space. We have to be near the end now. Okay, this has final level vibes to it. The little chick is bloodthirsty, but the geometry is blocking his path. I need to get... Whoa, 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 camera. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit. There we go. Bruh. Actual physics. Okay, I don't see any little chicks up there, so... Where did the chick go? Where did the chick go? Oh, that is not fun. Trying to jump on that is super jank. It just is not working. I'm just gonna go around this thing. Screw you, cubes. Wait, does this... Okay, okay, okay. That's probably why they put this here, then. No, not bad idea. That is just too jank. There is no way. I'm not gonna make myself any more sick trying to get up there for the coins. I think after this I'll probably watch a speedrun and just see like how batshit insane the game is and like how easy it probably is the speedrun for someone that could manage, and like maybe see if like where's all those secrets that I missed. These enemies respawn really fast. There we go. But yeah, you gotta purposely like save one last chick before you jump into the well, or else you will miss coins. Space bridge. I know the boss is like gonna come out of nowhere, and like I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. We still another normal stage. Let's see. Oh, okay, we got about 4 more stages left, I think. This one is chicks. Wait, did they just didn't give us a cutscene or anything that time, I don't think. they ran out of budget, so no in between cutscene reward for us. Oh, we're just basically saving all the chicks. I'm not allowed to like pick them all up. That fucking scream. So yeah, I think standing on the rim as you put the chicks into the well is like how you just collect all the coins without like having to like jump around, and like it's just the fastest way. Like jumping in, it kind of like boots you out of the well as the coins pop out. Fucking I love this cock music. Ah shit, are you for real? I'm not gonna be able to pick up that final chick. I have to come back. I have to backtrack. Yeah, see, if you don't catch it, like, all the coins come out like this, and it's a little extra effort. There we go. Okay, one last chick. Man, I've already been streaming for like nearly 2 hours. This is an hour-long game. But I guess I'm just being a little bit more thorough. Yeah, make it last. Make it last. Somehow managed to miss a coin. I hate this game. How? Where are they hiding the coin? I have to be misunderstanding something. Maybe it's speed-based? Garden. No, we're just somewhere nice now. No evil factory. No outskirts of space. Just somewhere nice. The speedrun for this game is under 12 minutes. I could believe someone took the time to speedrun this. Sometimes a lot of speedruns is just, let's find a really obscure game no one else wants to play, and learn how to like glitch it so that the run is like less than 2 minutes. And that's like how they get into GDQ. They just like, oh, I'm gonna run this literal scrimblow bimblow game no one has ever heard of. And they're like, oh, yep, sure, okay. Spend thousands of dollars to fly across the country for 3 minutes of playing this game. That's always like the funniest thing to me too, is like, is it really worth it to fly out the GDQ sometimes for some of these speedrunners? I guess they get to hang out with friends and all that, if they have friends, but... I love speedrunning. I love watching it. I don't necessarily learn names or anything. I just like pulling up random videos and also just watching GDQ every so often. I'm not like ingrained in the culture of speedrunning. I'm just more of an onlooker, I guess. I like the spectacle and like seeing... If you want to learn about a game usually too, like watching a speedrun can really help. Because you might learn some things that you didn't notice before, or some techniques. You're just like aware of like what the engine of the game can be used to do. There's a chick somewhere. Did I miss that chick? Where was it? There it is. Okay, there is a chick up here somewhere. Yeah, that 12 minutes of Mort the Chicken speedrunning is probably like the most nauseating 12 minutes of your life. There you are. Okay, Mort's not pointing anywhere, so I think we got it. There we go. The chick locator? Yes, L1 on your controller. Well, just have them point in the direction of where the chicks are. The game doesn't really do anything like to teach you any of the moves that you have. You just kind of like figure it out yourself. It's a very useful tool.
Peck. Now scratch.
Cold pipe. Okay, I feel like we have to be near the end now. I mean, the levels are already pretty easy. It's just like a pain in the ass. Especially if you don't rescue a chick in time and the cube takes it away. You think the chick locator like would have been a power-up or something, but no, it's just like a part of his core moveset. Oh. Yeah, that definitely sucks, like when you wouldn't know where to go to like get the chicks or recover them. I'm usually very thorough with games if I get the chance. Like, I didn't know if you take too long on freeing the baby chicks that they would get sent back to their respawn or something. So there's a chick in that direction. There he is. He was hiding. Let's go take you guys to the exit. The exit is over here. We have all the baby chicks. Just gotta find where they go. I'm always paranoid about saving now, just like in case there's a crash or whatever. Because after I streamed Stretch Panic and that happened, I'm like, ugh. A little bit more on edge. Someone's school project right there. I wonder how much of these actually were. Oh, here it is. Oh fuck. The fucking cube man. Just out of fucking nowhere, genre change. Who knew Mort the Chicken had bosses? There we go. Now I imagine probably trying to get a 100% on that stage probably really fucking sucks. That would just be all up to memory, and if you have the memory of a goldfish like I do, obviously I was never meant to be a speedrunner ever. Thank God. You have to like really be sadistic to do that. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the terrifying final boss. What is the secret to this boss? Mort handles very weirdly here. I guess maybe I just whip. Yeah, whipping. Obviously. Yeah, it's like 2 bosses, but they're like back to back. It's like, wouldn't you want to put like one of those at the halfway point at least? There we go, we killed the leader of the cubes. Let's gather all these stars. Oh, the stars count towards coins too, probably. So maybe it's, you gotta make sure you get all the stars as well. Yeah, really easy boss. Just terrifying though. Mort's just like, I'm getting the fuck out of there. No big cutscene. No big reveal. Just terrifying face cube on a giant what do you call that? A roulette board.
I'm Parallelogram, and this is the news. Our long nightmare is finally over. At this hour, the war between the cubes and the soft, squishy things has ended in peace. And it turns out it was all based on a simple misunderstanding. We thought the soft, squishy things, which we now know are called chickens, had kidnapped cubes from our world. But we've now learned that these cubes are not cubes at all. Well, they are cubes, but they're not cubes, if you know what I mean. They're food for a larger squishy thing with split hooves called a cow. I don't pretend to understand it. All I know is the danger is over. Here to explain it is our leader, Cubicles.
Silence! Oh, okay, you weren't talking. It is I, Cubicles. We have engaged in a great war with the soft, squishy things we know as chickens. I believed that these chickens had imprisoned certain of our kind. This was my bad. Funny story, these were not real living cubes, but stacks of food that looked like cubes. Like tofu or marshmallows. They are called hay bales or hay stacks. They are inanimate, not alive at all.
I like the implication that we have committed mass genocide against these cubes. There's barely any left.
Joke's on us. Sorry about that. But all's well that ends well. Can I still be your leader? Silence? Well, okay then, but we could have been in danger. If we had been in danger... Oh, never mind, I am so out of here.
Is Mort the chicken any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave.
We get this crusty ass recording. What a reward. It's like, hey, remember when you played this game? Though the Cube Man looked a little bit different, so maybe it's like alpha footage. And maybe an unused song. His neck looks extra long in some of these scenes too.
He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world.
Thanks, Mort.
Aw, someone got their daughter to come in and record that. Thanks, Mort. That's cute. And now.net, which you can look this up on a Wayback Machine, I believe, and the website is archived. No, don't applaud that pie. It's not worth applauding for. It's Mort the Chicken. I didn't do anything difficult worth applauding. This has been a very stress-free stream. This isn't me playing something like a treasure game or something that requires skill. This was supposed to be my Thanksgiving stream that I unfortunately couldn't do because I had brainworms that day. Victory water. Well, thank you. We'll check out the codes in just a bit when these credits are over. Original game and story by ENVTUBER. Probably botched that name. MortTheChicken.com.
Here with commentary, Carl Cockerell, expert. Sometimes even experts get it wrong. Not long ago, I told you that chickens, when faced with danger, should run around flapping their wings and clucking wildly. That's what we do, I said. We're chickens, I said. Well, what about Mort, the chicken? When faced with danger, he went forward to face it, fearlessly. He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world. Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave. Once in a while, if you look both ways first and get a note from your mommy, why not help the helpless? Maybe panic and fear are for the birds. That's just my opinion. Please don't hurt me. I'm Carl Cockerell.
Man, these go on and on. Oh, Betty Cunningham. They had a tribute to her, so I'm wondering if she passed away.
Chickens are clucking. The hoedown's commencing. And Mort the chicken? Yeah, well, he's still on the lookout. It's safe. Thanks to Mort the chicken, things are gonna stay that way.
Man, Mort the Chicken is a game. Ow, my neck is all stiff. My room's really warm too. I think I can have the heater on, and my door is closed, so. Been pretty cold though, which is really nice. I love cold weather. Don't tell me this credit is just looping and like playing the entire game's OST and like I could just end this now. Here's a special thanks. It's got to be near the end now. They keep plugging andnow.net. Doog. The credits are looping. Okay, there we go. I'm dumb. Thank you. Wait. There's an easy mode? Was I playing on easy mode or was I playing on... Okay, let's check out these cheat codes real quick. Let's see. Y X Z Z. This is a cutscene, all right. Now this is a school animation. The entire joke is just his crest looks like a hand. XX.
What is Super Chicken's real identity? Clark Kent. How did the chicken end up in the soup pot? The farmer's wife told her it was a chicken jacuzzi.
How easy would easy mode
What
be?
happens when a chicken eats gunpowder? She lays a hand grenade. What do you call the outside of a hand grenade? The bombshell. What happens when you drop a hand grenade? It explodes. What happened when the hen ate cement? She laid a sidewalk.
Jesus Christ.
What do chickens serve at birthday parties? Coop cakes. What do you get when a chicken lays an egg on top of a barn? An egg roll. Why did the chicken disappoint his mother? He wasn't what he was cracked up to be.
That one hit too close. Oh.
Why did the rooster file for divorce? He was tired of being henpecked.
No, my mom's not disappointed in me.
Is chicken soup good for your health? Not if you're a chicken. What do chicken families do on Saturday afternoon? They go on picnics.
All these codes are joke reels. How? Okay. Well, we're gonna listen to all these, like, fucking Facebook mom jokes.
Why did the chicken cross the road halfway? She wanted to lay it on the line. Which day of the week do chickens hate most? Friday. What do you call a chicken with a disability? Handicapped. What do you call a chicken who got too close to a nuclear plant? Atomic cluck. Why did the rooster stay outside during the blizzard? It was foul weather.
Jeez.
Which chicken is at the top of the pecking order? Attila the hen. Why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? With 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. Why did the chicken cross the playground? It wanted to get to the other slide. Why did the chicken cross the internet? It wanted to get to the other site.
That one was
What do you call a
stupid,
rooster who
but
wakes
good.
you up? An alarm cluck. What does an alarm clock say? Tick-tock-a-doodle-doo.
There's just so many
What do you call a crazy chicken? A cuckoo cluck.
good bad jokes. This is the kind of stuff you like would tell people just to make them groan and get a reaction out of them.
Why did the chewing gum cross the road? Because it was stuck to the chicken. Why did the chicken cross the basketball court? You heard the referee calling fouls. Why didn't the chicken skeleton cross the road? Because he didn't have enough guts. Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Because chickens hadn't evolved yet.
They knew.
Why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the Shell station.
Wait, a turtle joke.
Why did the cow cross the road? To get to the other side.
Oh no, they're just like going to different animals now.
How long do chickens work? Around the clock. Why did the chicken cross the road? To prove to the possum that it could be done. Why did the chicken end up in the soup? Because it ran out of cluck. Why did the cow cross the road? To go to the movies. What did one chicken say to the other after they walked through poison ivy? You scratch my beak and I'll scratch yours. What do you get if you cross a chicken with a bell? A bird that has to wring its own neck. Why were the hens lying on their backs with their legs in the air? Because eggs were going up.
Eggs were going up. We got the final reel of jokes.
How do chickens dance? Chick to chick. Which dance will a chicken not do? The foxtrot. Why did the Roman chicken cross the road? Because she was afraid someone would seize her. Why did the unwashed chicken cross the road twice? Because he was a dirty double-crosser. What do you call a joke book for chickens? A yoke book.
God damn it.
Why did the rooster cross the road? To cock-a-doodle-doo something. Oh, man. That one's really bad. Why did the turkey cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. What did the chicken do when he saw a bucket of fried chicken? He kicked the bucket.
God.
What do you get from a drunk chicken? Scotch eggs.
They're
Why
so
does a
bad,
rooster
they're
watch
good.
TV? For entertainment. How do you stop a rooster from crowing on Sunday? Eat him on Saturday. What did the baby chick say when he saw his mother sitting on an orange? Dad, Dad, look what Mama laid.
Wow, the crowd really loved that one. God damn. What a game. All right. No, that was fun. Maybe I'll play it on Thanksgiving next year. As maybe a bigger celebration, and that'll be one of the segments. Who knows? It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. It's fun. When you're the kind of weirdo that likes birds, you can never have too many bird games, honestly. There's a lot of other codes you can use that change the gameplay, but you can look those up if you want. I'm guessing those are like maybe permanent power-ups, so that you can have the permanent long neck, you could be permanent fat Mort, or you could like always have the chicken launcher maybe. Or maybe there's just a giant head mode or like some other goofy stuff. Yeah, I'll look into those and see what they are off screen. Or off stream rather. Gotta stay hydrated. I gotta probably go outside and cool down for a bit after I end the stream. So we'll hang out for about 6 more minutes, and then I'll end it. Like, yeah, I know this is gonna be a short stream today. Mort the Chicken. It's a game. But I felt it would have been a good game to do on Thanksgiving, since Thanksgiving is generally a very busy day. It'd be a very short stream. All my streams are short, unless of course I'm playing Pokemon. I can nearly go like 7-8 hours and not have to use the bathroom at all during those 8 hours. And no, I wasn't poop socking. I wasn't peeing in a Gatorade bottle. I don't know, sometimes I just get in that gamer zone. But yeah. Stomach's feeling a little bit upset right now, so it might be what I had for breakfast. Hoping it doesn't make me sick. Then again, it was a lot of eggs. I had appropriate that I had a very heavy egg-based breakfast for breakfast today. And I was like, okay, I have to stream Mort the Chicken. I can't be putting this off any more longer. We're getting into the holiday season soon. We got a couple more days of November left. I am putting in the work for, well, I'm working on the room and decorating for Christmas. I could technically give you a little bit of a sneak peek, but I wanna save it for when it's appropriate. And I want to show it off when it's done. As per usual, nothing too fancy, nothing too like, whoa, but we'll see what the end result looks like. I think it's coming out pretty nice. I have to kind of like consider what colors. Like, I want to make it too gaudy, but I don't want to make it too like blah. It's when it comes to decorating for Christmas, you have to have a really good sense of color. Because when it comes to complementary colors, like red and green, they're very complementary, but when used wrong, God, they could be used really wrong. I think they say like when you're wearing clothes, never coordinate red and greens together, because like it's always gonna look like you're gonna go to a fucking Christmas party or something. Oh, have a good night, Hexadigital. Thank you for dropping by and watching Mort the Chicken and also following me. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and thank you for like the heads up about the codes and everything. Really appreciate it. I always like to showcase as much as I can on these streams, if I can. Let me see who is currently on that we could possibly... Alright. Never rated this person before, but I do follow them. So, I'll set that up in just a moment. Let me just check some things real quick. I'm very light on conversation today, sadly. My game commentary probably wasn't the most amazing or fun to sit through. But I like hanging out with people. I like talking when I can. I like playing these dumb, goofy games that time has forgotten and live on in the memories of weirdos. Which is to say, I am one of these weirdos. I live for the old jank games. I hope video games could one day kind of return to a weird, innocent era such as this, where people are allowed to make clunkers and weird games and things that generally aren't like the most artistic masterpieces. Feels like everything nowadays has to have such an inflated budget and be movie quality. And I don't know, something like Mort the Chicken is very special for the fact that everything about it feels so amateur. And I can relate to that because everything I do, I feel so amateur. I'm never gonna be one of these like people that has this amazing quality to them. Everything I do is like always gonna have like a bit of jank to it. It's never gonna be like as polished as someone who's like really fucking good at doing what they do. And I want to say that's an alright thing. You don't always have to be the most amazing thing ever. Sometimes things that are amateur have a lot of charm and like their own quality that you should appreciate. So, I'll probably be back tonight with another stream. If not, well, I'll probably like do some art streams or whatever within the coming day, maybe. We'll see. I gotta figure out what game I want to play next. I know I wanted to play Klonoa. I wanted to play Nappletail. Didn't get around to those this month just yet. So maybe before December I will get a Klonoa stream in. Maybe. We will see. I've really been wanting to play Klonoa again. It just depends on how much I could get done, and kind of got to get myself into a better mind space, because lately I've been hung up on a lot of stuff and not feeling too good mentally. It's not burnout, it's just seasonal depression and other things, like my brain's just acting stupid, I guess. I don't know. This happens to me every so often. One day I'll have it under control, hopefully, and one day I'll probably be in a better mind space. So, Mort the Chicken. Sorry if you tuned into this expecting silly chicken game and you get some jackass like me talking about sad shit and being a little bit mopey. But thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for lurking. And if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch through the VODs, thank you as well. Really appreciate all the support. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, whenever that is. One day maybe I'll start doing the schedules. I know I need to start going off of the schedule, but like I said, sometimes I have to be in the right mindset to do it, because I don't want to have a really bad stream and just feel like shit and have to like stream something. I always want to kind of put my best foot forward. So yeah. Thank you for sticking with me, even when I don't always deliver on my promises, or don't always have the greatest of output. So catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Fucking bumping into shit.